In quiet channels, by running rivers, on smooth as glass lakes, you see Americans enjoying nature and themselves on Forest River Marine Pontoon Boats. Why do so many people consistently choose Forest River Marine? Quality components, rich, comfortable furnishings, and most importantly, superior construction. This video will guide you through the manufacturing process. Witness yourself the quality workmanship that goes into each and every pontoon boat. Forest River Marine operates from 2 manufacturing plants in northern Indiana, the primary facility in Middlebury and a second facility in Elkhart. The process starts in the design and engineering department, where CAD designers lay out the boat plans in the computer. Each boat is built on a solid platform that begins with the pontoon tubes. Flat aluminum stock is rolled into the cylinders required to assemble the pontoons. The seam is then welded and baffles are installed into the round portion to maintain its strength. All critical areas are heli-arc welded for superior durability. Each section is added as needed to complete the length of the pontoon tube required for the boat model.
We're the only manufacturers in the pontoon industry who do the fully welded pontoons and yet still allow our pontoons to be fully serviceable. We have the drain plug installed, full access to check for water accumulation if you have hit something, an air Schrader valve to pressurize the pontoon tube, and it also gives the dealer and the customer serviceability. If something happens, you can easily re-air your pontoons and check your repairs.
This is the nose cone forming area. Forest River pontoons have an industry standard 52-inch nose cone. It's a better entry angle to the water and makes a cleaner, more efficient running pontoon. The seams are pushed together with an artist's touch to create the shape. The seams are tacked and then welded in a seaming machine. Pontoon tubes get motor mounts, keel strips, lifting eyes, and brackets for the flooring cross members.
At this point in the process, they are marking and adding the optional lifting strakes. Forest River Marine has been a leader in the sport performance packages of the pontoon. This allows the boat to pop up on plane, corner aggressively, and carry heavier loads with a higher and drier ride. You'll notice on the Forest River Marine pontoons, we have a continuous one-piece outside riser bracket. Not segmented, prevents the flexing, gives just a great finished look on your product.
This is the decking assembly department, where cross members are attached to the continuous riser. You'll notice in the rear of the boat there are triple cross members for a very heavy, very robust deck. The wood is screwed on 16-inch centers. All seams are filled with an adhesive layer.
Our thinking is, just like airplanes, more fasteners to spread out the stress, and some adhesive is much better than larger bolts spread over a larger area.
All floorings are put down with a full layer of glue rolled under it. Then it's stretched and fully stapled around the edges. Once the flooring and the edge trim has been completely installed, the next step is railings.
We form, roll, bend, make 90-degree bends, make radiuses. At that point it goes into a jig. Welders tack and assemble this. It's a very controlled, double-check process, very high quality. It's all just part of making the looks and the variations of our different models.
In the final rail assembly, parts are custom fit to match the shapes and designs in the railings. There is foam on the back side of these items to prevent rattling. This method of assembly offers a variety of color combinations and designs.
The last process of the rail assembly, you'll see it is bent around this drum to match the furniture. The next step will be the installation to the boat itself on the assembly line.
The finished railings are mounted to the deck using a slide track, so the bolts are hidden from view. In the middle assembly portion of the pontoon line, you will see the furniture being set, and the wiring harnesses are routed underneath and ready for helm installation. In the helm build station, everything from the radio to the horn to the gauges are all tested. Every helm is tested before and after installation, so there is never any question about the reliability and connections made within the helm. The next station is cover installation. All covers are test fit, then folded back up and put inside the pontoon boat.
The final step in the assembly of our Performance Series pontoons is to add this radiused underbelly. We completely control the water flow and airflow underneath of the boat. Makes a very smooth ride, packs air, gives you additional lift. Just an amazing ride on rough water.
The Elkhart Facility assembles more specialized boats, like the entertainment boats, the arch boats, and twin-engine boats.
We bring this in as, of course, without any holes, without any doors. All these items we have to cut, install, backer plates. Again, this is not a plastic part. This is a true fiberglass part, repairable gel coat, very complete, very precise. As the pontoon boats have moved more into a sport performance package, pontoon boats can replace your ski boats, your runabouts. Forest River was one of the very first manufacturers that made a usable wakeboard tower. You may pull from this. The real nice thing on this arch is it is powered. Everybody else's is usually mechanical with the power option. As you can see, you can put this boat in your boathouse, go under medium bridges. We can rig our boats for any of the main brand outboards, Yamaha, Mercury, Evinrude. I like to think we're from mild to wild, whatever the dealer wants, whatever the customer wants.
Whether it's the Berkshire, South Bay, or Trifecta lines of pontoon boats from Forest River Marine, they're all members of the same family. A family that shares the values of innovative design, superior parts, advanced production processes, and pride of workmanship. Forest River Marine, committed to providing its owners with a lifetime of enjoyment on the water.